This is from Ibrahim Dodo. He said, Mr. Kenna, how can I fix my mirror control? I think he's referring to phase 2607. Um, Now it depends on what the issue is. It could be that the sensor on the mirror has stopped responding to the control, which was the master window control switch, which is on the driver's side. So it could be on the mirror itself, or it could even be the switch, the master switch itself. So I don't know. It has to be diagnosed to know what the problem is. Or it could be something else. Of course, basically electrical. Or it could be that the window, but I'll be surprised if two of the windows are failed. Or it could be ground supply. Maybe it's using ground connection, communication issue. Alright, so this one, potential liar. They said the position of that subwoofer might be the problem. Remove the stock JBL and put the aftermarket in that space. I believe the sound can never be the same. So this is his comment on my subwoofer installation, in my aftermarket subwoofer installation in my 407 coupe. So yeah, you could be right that the position of subwoofer might be the problem why the sound is not booming very well. Trust me, yeah, I consider that because it is actually meant to stay under a seat or something so that I can bring out the bass better or something. I don't know, but the position where I put it at the back seat, maybe may not be the best. But I know there's a car that produced very well, like in 508, it brought out good sound. But then there are two different. That the one I had was a different brand, so I expected that this one should sound better because this is even um higher wax. So this one 1,200, the other one that I had was 650. So anyway, the point is the JBL, the stock one was much better when I installed it. In fact, when I fixed it, I was like, maybe it didn't sound as good as I wanted. I didn't know, I didn't appreciate what I was hearing until I now wanted this aftermarket too. So you can understand sometimes you won't know what you have until you lose it and get another one. Now realize that if you are still able to get it, so you realize how good what you had before was before you lost it. You lose it. Okay, so he said remove the stock JBL and put the aftermarket in that space. I believe the sound can never be the same. The thing is the stock JBL box. I'll call it a box. The design is completely different. So this one it cannot enter it. This is a flat speaker. We'll call it a subwoofer, but let's just aside the box where the mount does the speaker itself, call it subwoofer or whatever. It cannot fit in on that aftermarket the box, which was designed to bring out good quality bass. Subwoofer sometimes not just about bass. There's a way you just capture the whole sound. So I believe what you mean by saying if I put it in that way, because they must have positioned it there to be able to produce that kind a better sound. So but yeah, mounted it might not be the best. So what I have decided was to actually keep looking for the stock one. I've actually called one of my contacts to keep his eyes out for the stock one. There's another option which I have not explored. Before I even bought, before I repaired that stock one that was bad initially, I met someone that's into car speakers. He sells car speakers. So he said, yeah, he could repair it fine. That was it. But he can also get another one for me, not that particular JBL speaker, but you can get another one, say from other brand of cars that have those high quality JBLs. If I mentioned Benz, you know. But the way you were saying that, I wasn't even sure. Number one, you were saying, the first question you asked me when I showed it is, I said, oh, this is speaker. Which side? He was just asking it as if it was a normal speaker. I said, but this is subwoofer. It's not normal speakers. So I wonder why situation we are just because he will get something that will have that same size. He expect that it will be subwoofer. It could be a normal speaker. I can't give you the sound quality of a subwoofer. So that was what discouraged me. And it wasn't expensive. He was saying, give me 15,000, I'll find it for you. Which is okay compared to buying this the aftermarket one I installed, which is how much? 80,000 naira. So I mean, it's cheap. So that option is still there. I didn't explore it. I didn't even discuss, ask him or consider his offer. I just turned it down. Since that at that time I was looking for the stock JBL one that failed. So I didn't want to consider any other one that is not that one. So but now I kind of open to as long as that's subwoofer, I find the stock one. So I don't know, I might end up leaving the two if I find the stock one, or I will switch off this one. Or if I see anybody that will buy, I will sell to him. Like I said, the position could be an issue. If I change the position, some people even they mount it on the spare tire space. 407. He has that spare tire well inside the boot, on the floor boot. So boot floor. Which one? Floor boot, boot floor. Hey, figure it out. So for what I got, they mount it there, may produce much better sound than putting it at the back of the seat. Well, I use that space. My spare tire is there, so I'm not going to remove my spare tire and put on top of that boot or that's in that space, the boot space, just because of subwoofer. So I'll rather the space that has been meant for factory, I'll find one that can enter there, if possible, the stock one. Just that stock one appears not to last much longer. Maybe, most of them do fail. There was one they even found for me when I was searching for it. It has also cracked the surroundings. So in my case, the problem is not even because it has torn the surrounding. No, they fixed that one, but the problem is you press it down before it will work. You have to press that paper, press it down, then it will work. If you remove your hand, it stop working. So I believe that was what I don't know, they fixed it temporarily, mounted it only for it to fail completely again or failed. So it means I don't want to keep going there, give them to keep doing that. So I just left it there. I've not even checked to know what is even wrong with it. Since it stopped working, less than 24 hours, I mounted it or I fixed it. Or someone fixed it for me anyway. So hope that makes sense. So I'm still looking for the stock one. See, when it comes to cars, not just cars, I enjoy music while I'm driving. And not just any music, quality sound system, hi-fi, if we will say that. So, I'm not giving up on that car for sounding well. Okay, so hope that makes sense. So this is from Hekins. What is the cost of this conversion on modern Peugeot? Modern Peugeot with injectors. This is Hekins. Is asking of in relation to CNG conversion. So what is the cost of this conversion? I don't know what the cost is currently. When this all saga started last year, 2023, when was that? May, August, I don't even remember. October, when the federal government of Nigeria started to push for this thing. Then it was, they say, 4-cylinder engine, EFI. The first cylinder is about 350,000, while VC is about 600,000. I can't. That's what people were saying. So I don't know for a fact. But now the price have gone beyond that. Some are saying 700, some are saying 800 for 4 cylinders. So I don't know the cost. Um, so the cost of installing it on modern Peugeot cars with fuel injectors or electronic fuel injectors. So I don't know. That's the one I'm referring to. Don't know the cost. You can go and find out. Right now, I have no interest on that thing. So maybe in future I will. Who knows? But right now I don't. So that's why I'm not bothered with the cost. Uh, okay.